welcome to another bed yoga video with me. There are a few benefits to bed yoga and why some of you would prefer it for certain circumstances, like it's nighttime, you're already in bed and you want to relax your muscles, calm your mind before you get a good night rest. You could wake up feeling refreshed. It could be you're just watching some TV shows, you're in bed, so you might as well do some bed yoga. So, this yoga routine is actually very simple, not that long, so you could receive the benefits while you're watching your show. And also, just sometimes you just feel more comfortable and more cozy stretching in bed. It's more fun for you, so that's another good reason to do some bed yoga. So, this flow is intended for full body relaxation, nothing extreme, because when we are doing bed yoga, it's really more for, restorative mental relaxation, body relaxation, just some zen vibes. So that's what these poses are going to help you achieve. And also, if you're able to, it's just a really good time to quiet your mind, get in tune with your breath, with your body, and really give yourself some time to have a mental reset to where you raise your vibe and you feel really good after the flow. So I hope you guys enjoy it and set your intention, and let's get started.
So let's get cozy on our bed. You could choose to do some background music if you would like to. Let's have a seat, legs crossed. Start taking some deep breaths, clearing your mind, paying attention to your breath as it goes in and out. Paying attention to your body. Let's go into child's pose. Really stretching your arms forward so your back gets a deep stretch. Crawling up into cobra. And then going into king cobra. In this pose, make sure that your belly button is off the bed and your pelvis is rested on the bed. And back into child's pose for a second, and then rounding up, wiggling your shoulders out a bit. Going into camel pose, pushing your pelvis forward and then going back, resting your hands on your ankles. And then you could slowly make your way back up, or if you want to take it further, go ahead and lean back even further, supporting your hands on the pillows while you fall back, taking a breath for a moment, and then making your way up when you're ready. Counter pose to child's pose. Let's sit on our bottoms to do seated twists. Taking a breath in, exhale, twist, looking over your shoulder, hold for a couple of seconds, and do the same on the other side. Inhale, exhale, look over your shoulder. Putting your feet together, then using your elbows to press down on your knees so we could do some hip opening. Leaning forward, bending from your hips. Okay, let's sit on our legs. Do a quick back arch, opening your heart, holding your hands behind your back for an even deeper stretch. Counter pose, exhaling, rounding your spine. Inhale, arch. Hold your hands, open your heart. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, slight arch, and let's do some neck rolls, going in one direction first, and then go ahead and do the opposite. Let's go ahead and get into our pigeon pose, doing some lower body flexibility. You can lay down or you can stay sitting up straight in this position. You do get deeper if you lay forward though. Making our way up, let's go ahead and hold our back ankle with both hands on our ankle and pulling it back so we could open our heart chakra, open up our hearts. And then let's go ahead and do a child's pose. So we could do the opposite side now. Making our way up and again grabbing our back ankle, pulling it back so we could open our heart chakra, open up our heart. Beautiful. And whenever you're ready, let's go into our child's pose to reset. Making our way up into King Cobra pose. Again, lifting your belly button off the mattress. Really arching your back. Then going into child's pose for a second. Okay, now let's go ahead and lay on our backs. For this pose, what you're going to do is put your ankle on your opposite knee, and then you're going to hold that knee and you're going to pull it in. This is to open up your hips. Great lower body flexibility pose, and just hold it. Really make sure that you're feeling the hamstring stretching, and make sure you're allowing your mind to be at rest while we're doing these poses, just so you get some mental relaxation at the same time. And then go ahead and switch sides. And then you could go ahead and release. We're going to hug in our knees, bringing up our head, getting that deep stretch.
Okay, now we are going to move into some flutter kicks. Keeping the core tight. Keep going. And we are finished. Now we are going to practice some flexibility and balance, holding your feet, lifting them up to the air like the wide-legged forward fold. If you fall off balance, just do it again and hold it for as long as you can. Now let's get on our knees to do camel pose one more time. Again, pushing your pelvis forward and then leaning back. Feeling that back stretch. And then if you want to take things further, using the pillows to support you, making your way down, laying there for a couple of seconds. Right now, you should already be feeling that you've already done a full body stretch. Lower body, back, upper body, all of it is now feeling relaxed. And now we're just going to do some finishing moves for the remaining time. Make sure you're still giving yourself some time to clear your head, connecting with your breath, your body, clearing your mind, just relaxing, forgetting about everything, everyone, and focusing on you. Okay, let's sit on our bottoms to do a forward fold, touching your toes, reaching towards them at least, and folding from your hips. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell notification so you guys could see whenever I post new videos. There's going to be like 4 more new ones this week that you do not want to miss. Okay, let's move into one of our last poses, which is a wide-legged forward fold. And then leaning more towards your left leg so it gets a deeper stretch, and then lean over to the right, back to center. Bringing your feet together, taking some moments to take some deep breaths, sitting down, arching your back once more. Thank you guys so much for stretching with me today. I had so much fun, and I'll see you guys in the next one.